Blessings, Libra. Thank you all so much for visiting this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome if you are new. And we're going to get right into it. This is your... what is that? Wow. This is your general April reading. So please take what resonates with you. This is for my sun, moon, or rising Libra. Thank y'all so much for your support, your positive comments and feedback. I appreciate it. And thank you for booking with me, being patient with the bookings. All of them will be out by the end of this week, so by the 4th, April 4th. And yeah, we're going to get right into it. Then I'll let y'all know if I will be continuing the special. Ooh, yeah. Because it is a lot to handle, a lot to juggle. But yes, I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot. We have some new energy, new decks now. And I may clarify with the Kipper. The love readings will be out as well. But yeah, just be patient with me, y'all. I want to get these personals out of the way. But I just appreciate how patient and supportive and encouraging everyone is. It's just, I guess you really do get what you put out. And there's always that one every now and then that is just like, like, you can have your money back at that point. Because no, we're not going to do it. Especially like this one time I prioritized somebody. They're like, do you do same day readings? I'm like, no, I usually do 7 to 10 days after payment. Y'all, this girl hit me up on the day that it was supposed to be due. I would like a refund because I'm like, here you go. We're not doing that. But yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like, we had the energy around business was booming for y'all. And you are going to have to prioritize what you spend your time and your energy to. So maybe, some of y'all are having to, choose your battles wisely when it comes to clientele, when it comes to, what may seem like challenges, maybe even financial challenges with the Two of Pentacles. So let's see, what messages do we have going into the past? What messages do we... Yep. Wow. King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is the energy around, is it worth it? Should I keep trying? Something feeling like it's just a consistent and constant failed attempt to make something happen, to get some type of clarity, to receive a decision as well as what I'm getting. The King of Swords is also just, you're like, okay, I'm not playing victim. I'm Libra up in here, okay? I'm not playing victim. I'm just going to have to, make do with what I have as well as what I'm getting. Even with the time you have, you may not feel like there's not enough time in the day. Yeah, there's prioritization here. Huge energy around prioritizing. So let's see, what messages do we have? You look good, though. Okay, what messages do you have going forward? Wow. This one popped out first. Wow, you have the Ace of Swords. So again, having this clarity, there's a skill here. Many people are sharpening themselves as a brand. I feel like many of you are your brand. Like, of course, a lot of us are, but for somebody, this is, see, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all may have some fire in your chart, but I feel like this Aries season, you're just like decision. Again, priorities. What are your priorities? Some of y'all have goals and plans to get a lot into balance to make something happen. And it has a lot to do with your passion for some of you with this Queen of Wands here. So let's see, what messages do we have? Ooh, underline the reading. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be support coming in. You may have turned down some support in the past. Let's see, what messages do we have? Underline the reading. What messages do we have? Wow, y'all. This is going to be straightforward, I see. Look. The Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Wow. This is a brand new... I feel like some of y'all may be getting a new opportunity. There's an opportunity coming in. There's additional money coming in. And it's got you feeling... It's out of this Nine of Wands energy, now just having faith. Like, it's a new day. It's a new season. It's springtime. Y'all stepping into new everything. I get red and orange that many of y'all are wearing here with this Queen of Wands. There's a new level of confidence as well and renewal. What messages do we have? Look at that. See? It's the Seven of Wands. I'm over here looking at the Nine of Wands, but y'all have made the decision, like the Two of Wands, to go ahead and, like, I'm, again, not playing victim. You're like, I'm good. Protecting your energy, protecting your stance, protecting your position, upholding your position, as well as what I'm getting. You're like, I'm not going to waste too much time defending my actions with words. You know, you're focused on results. I'm getting performance as well. Performance. What is this Seven of Wands energy? Clarify the Seven of Wands. Wow. Somebody may be combative when it comes to finances. If they feel like they don't have enough, or they're juggling, or, you know, trying to figure out what there is to do, it may get in the way of how they come off, because, you know, this energy, she got on all black, and a little hint, it's like this color actually, about a little mustard skirt. She's like, don't play with me. You know, after she just got the recognition, after she just got the praise, after some type of victory, but again, this could be defending it. But y'all got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And so I feel like there's some type of reconciliation, some type of connection, a lot of power, a lot of room for creation as well. And then you got the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's somebody else here that may be hesitant in making a decision. It could be due to some type of betrayal with the everything is fine. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's forgiveness here as well. You got the Ace of Wands. So let's see. What is this? Look how the Justice card just wanted to pop out. That's crazy, y'all. Yeah. Someone's contemplating taking the high road, but they ain't made up their mind. I feel like someone's exhausted. So clarify this Two of Swords. What is this indecision? What needs to be seen? Someone's holding back. Someone wants new. Look, you got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. I feel like somebody's still holding back because of a disappointment. There was some type of regret. Again, maybe a betrayal in the past. And that's why this person is just like, you know, no thank you. And they could be, you know, on guard with the Seven of Wands, defending, you know, how far they've come. I'm getting what they've built, what they've created. But there's an Ace, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups is like someone here wants to reconcile. Someone here wants to step into this new season with a new fresh start, a new chapter. But, you know, there's indecision on someone's part because of maybe something that has happened. So, what would you like my Libras to be aware of? Look at that, y'all. Be aware that someone's contemplating making a change in direction. So, whether you or someone else, whoever this Two of Swords is, not sure, they are still contemplating. They are still reevaluating. I'm getting over maybe an emotional connection. It could be family. It could be business, relationship. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that, y'all. I was wondering, I'm like, I feel like with this Nine of Wands coming into the Seven of Wands, this like that self-made energy. The Emperor isn't here, but there was a transformation. There was a lot of soul work with this betrayal here. And you come straight into this clarity, you know, I feel like there was a spiritual awakening. Yeah, I'm looking at the, wow, and there's three butterflies above her head with the King of Swords, you know, being in this masculine energy, but still submitting. Yes, definitely submitting to this, you know, very, very powerful feminine energy. You know, a lot of us still think of Scorpio as masculine, but it's feminine, you know, but is not seen. Someone that did a lot of work on themselves when it came to their shadow work. Someone's not playing victim. They're like, I'm not playing victim. Look at that. You got the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely an offer here. It's just like, can we just take baby steps? You know, you could be saying this. Somebody else can be saying this. It could be because of financial opportunity, a business partnership, as well as what I'm getting. There's a new study with the Page of Pentacles. I also heard for the children, for a child. Looking at this from an objective perspective. So what advice do you have for my Libras going forward? What advice do you have for my Libras? Wow. Whatever it is that y'all been having on your mind, whatever standards, boundaries, everything, go forward. Go with it. Do it. And make these decisions. Keep whatever it is that's keeping you balanced. There's compassion here. A lot of compassion for yourself. And I'm getting the time you feel like you may have wasted. This forgiveness, I feel like many of y'all are justified in being in this energy. I don't feel like it's lower vibrational for many of you. I feel like this person, whoever it is that you're being clear with, you're communicating with, they're the ones who are having to take a look at their actions, their decisions, maybe even their emotional manipulation. But I feel like y'all are taking the right steps, and many of y'all are on point when it comes to being cautious. Your intuition has led you. There's been an ego death. So even if someone is trying to claim that you're being defensive in a negative way or argumentative, I feel like it's just something they don't understand is the you change type energy. Maybe they're not seeing that there's just not time. Again, yeah, there's the energy of not having enough time to play around like this. You're like, life is too short. Life is too short. So what is the overall message? Look at that. Beautiful. You're open to it. You're open to it, but you're like, it has to make sense. It has to be it's supportive. But you have the right people in your corner is what I'm getting. There's about to be some type of celebration as far as business. A decision is going to be made as far as business. Some rejection, some denial that is happening in the future is actually going to have you go harder. It's going to have you go a lot harder. And some people may be celebrating the fact that you didn't win, or that you're in this Ten of Swords, Five of Cups energy for some of you. But I feel like you picking up a new study, you receiving some type of additional income, or even just your consistency. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, your consistency. And I said the Seven of Swords, so it may be something people don't see. It's like putting in work outside of practice. The team is celebrating, they're getting together after the game, but you're still practicing. And that's why you show up with this Queen of Swords here. Yeah, you got the King of Swords going into the past and the Queen of Swords. So who's working like you? And you're working very smart. Wow. That is your reading, Libra. Let me know how it resonates with you. And thank you again so much for all y'all's patience. If you would like a personal, check back in with me in about a week on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. And I love you all. Take care. Bye.